I'm probably barely gonna hear me because the wind finna start blowing a lot, you know what I'm saying? But y'all just enjoy the sound of the car. I know I'm gonna try and paint those while I got the car here still, and a lot of stuff is taken apart, so it should be pretty easy to pull them out. I'm gonna paint my third brake light as well. And I'm gonna try and paint them trims up there.
Now I'm doing shit you can be proud of. My shit used to be empty, now half of my closet proud of. I fell, but a nigga got up. This and this shit get shot up. Punching my pocket not up. Rapping on finally making it right while I was locked up. So my niggas just hold on, never worry, dog. I got us. Why? Cause it's up.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Deuce back with another video. Now, first off, I need to apologize. I know I told y'all in the last two videos that this car was going to be getting dropped off. Scratch that, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to be dropping it off. So, the shop that I was supposed to be taking it to gave me so many excuses. I just said, you know what, forget it. I'm going to just keep my car. So, found another shop. Well, actually, it's going to be going back to the shop that it was sitting at. Now, I know what y'all saying. What's wrong with you? Why you doing all that? So, the shop that it was sitting at, he told me give him 2 weeks and he should be able to pull it in and work on it. So y'all don't hold it to me, you feel me? It ain't what I said, it was what he told me. So in about 2 weeks we're gonna be dropping the car back off to that shop, and it should go straight in. It shouldn't do no sitting or none of that, you know what I'm saying? That was the whole point of me going to pick it up, because I didn't want the car to be sitting. So yeah, we're gonna do a few things while the car's here with me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a few things, keep my content rolling, keep everything flowing and going, you know what I'm saying, on this car and on this build. So for instance, like my Euro clip, I'm gonna try and take it off and do all that while the car's with me. Finish painting a few of the other interior parts, like in the back. We're gonna try and finish that up, because you know what I'm saying, the only thing that's really gonna be getting done to this car is the welding, you know, y'all know. So like I said, the car is supposed to be getting dropped off today. Like I told y'all in the past two videos, I told y'all it was gonna be the next day. So it was supposed to get dropped off today. Went down there, he gave me too many excuses, like, oh, I'm gonna need a little bit more time, and I just said, you know what, don't even worry about it. I'm not even gonna bring it, you know, I'm gonna go back to the shop previously. So I went back to him and he told me, yeah, he can do it, but he's just been so booked up and stuff, you know. And I was like, yeah, man, I understand, but you feel me, my car was here before theirs, but it is what it is, you know. He said 2 weeks. So in about 2 weeks, we're gonna be dropping this car back off to the shop that it was just sitting there for 6 months, you know, to get everything done. Now, it's a little frustrating because I was ready to get that done. That way we'll keep moving on with the project, because the interior dude wanted to come and look at the car after everything was welded in, so he can give me a quote on my seats and my door panels, you know. But now that's got to get pushed back even more. And my paint got to get pushed back even more, even though the paint wasn't getting painted this year anyways. But regardless, man, y'all know. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go through this car, check all the electrical out, because while I was driving it, I noticed my turn signal wasn't working, and it was working before I dropped it off. My radio was shortening in and out, it was going in and out, you know what I'm saying, it's turning off and on. Yeah, man, it was a lot going on, you know what I'm saying. Now I'm not gonna run my speaker wires or nothing while the floor pans ain't welded, you know, because I don't want them to have to weld over that, and that's electrical, could start a fire and all that hazard and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't want none of that to happen. So like I said, car's not getting dropped off for about another 2 weeks, which is kind of okay with me, you know. I can start installing some of that stuff that's in my charger and get that stuff out of my charger in this car, you know. So yeah, man, it is what it is. The car's not getting dropped off, so it'll be all right. But I did record some driving footage for y'all while I was dropping the car off, and like I said, it was a little hectic. So the next clip y'all should see should be me driving the car, and we're supposed to be dropping it off like I told y'all, but man, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it was BSing me, dog. And I was just like, man, you know what, don't even worry about it, I'm finna go, I ain't got time for this. So like I told you, I don't like being rude, and I try to be as respectful as possible to everybody, you feel me. I don't want to disrespect nobody, I don't want to overstep nobody, step on nobody's toes, none of that stuff. I try to be as respectful as possible. But it was just the way he was talking, and then he was like, Like, he was asking a bunch of questions that I thought he should have already knew. You know what I'm saying? You weld for a living, you build on these cars, you do this stuff for a living. So I'm figuring you should already know this. I know some of it, but I don't know a lot about welding, a lot about all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just some stuff he should have known that I thought personally. So I showed him like my T-top kit. He was like, is this even the right kit? And I showed him like the part number, looked it up and everything, and then the floor pans. He was like, these don't look like the front floor pans or the right floor pans, the rear floor pans, none of this look right. And I was just like, you know what, don't worry about it. I know everything is right, because before I ordered it, put my part number in, put my car in, put my car serial number, or VIN number, I mean, put everything in, you know what I'm saying, to make sure everything was 100% right before I just ordered that stuff. And then, yeah, he was like, he didn't, I don't know, man. And then I took it back to the shop, the car was sitting there. He was like, yeah, all your parts is right. The only thing you gotta do is weld them in, you know? So, like I said, man, it is what it is. We're gonna be going back to the previous shop in about 2 weeks. So, honestly, I don't know how long the car gonna be gone. Maybe a week, maybe a 2 after the 2 weeks come for the car to get dropped back off. So, yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed that driving footage, though. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell to auto where you'll be notified every time I drop. Share the channel, share this video. Let's keep growing and elevating together. And yeah, man, I'll catch y'all in a second for the outro. Alright, y'all, so we going ahead and getting on the road now, as y'all can see. Finna start driving. And I gotta follow I got somebody following me. So I have a ride back from here, you know what I'm saying? Forgot I ain't got my lower door panel armrest on. Just tried to hang on and it wouldn't work. Stop this on. Just in case the police try to pull us over. Police been really on one lately, guys. I got pulled over twice for no reason. One of them, they said, they had said I had a legal license plate cover, but I didn't have a license plate cover. I had a license plate outline, which you can have. You feel me? It's nothing wrong with that. But they said it was illegal, so I just said whatever. Just let me go. They just let me go in the warning. Honestly, I think they just been really looking for somebody, or really just looking for any reason to pull anybody over, especially in the neighborhood that I live in. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a bad neighborhood. It's just I don't know. I really don't know what's been going on. But y'all know the Cutlass ride good, ride real smooth, and I'm happy we finally got it back. You know what I'm saying? Finally got the car back, and my music and stuff still work. Radio still work. Man, like I told y'all, man, I'm really excited to start installing everything that we done bought for that car. Really excited. I can show you the and I'm really exhausted on too. This car really can get up, man. I'm telling y'all, I love driving this car. I love being in this car. I miss being in this car, I really should say. It's been a while. I can't wait to put that Euro clip on too, y'all. Y'all probably barely gonna hear me because the wind finna start blowing a lot, you know what I'm saying? But y'all just enjoy the sound of the car. y'all can really hear me. Because the wind is pretty loud, you know what I'm saying? Wind. I'm telling you, I miss driving this car so much. I miss driving this car. It's nothing like being in the old school, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's nothing like being in the old school, man. It's like, it gives you like a different feeling, you know what I'm saying? It's fun driving the old school. I love driving it. It's really a different feeling from driving the old school to these newer cars. And then especially one that you're building, you know? That car that you're building, you finally get to finally drive it, you know what I'm saying? It's like bittersweet, you feel me? I just love being in these cars, you know? But we are now pulling up to this fabrication shop. So yeah, man, I will catch y'all for the outro in a second. Alright, y'all, so like I said, man, I hope y'all enjoyed that little driving footage. At least y'all got something out of this video, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that I couldn't really drop off the car, but like I said, it wasn't really, it was up to me, but then again, it kind of wasn't. So yeah, man, it'll be alright, you feel me? I'm patient. I don't mind having the car with me because I can actually do some stuff with the car like I was planning on doing, and I can, you feel me, I can still drive this car around. And ain't just because I got rust in the floor pans don't mean I can't drive the car, you know? So I'm still gonna be driving this car regardless. I don't care, you feel me? So yeah, man, we're gonna work on painting some more of these interior parts, get everything finished up, maybe even throw that dash piece in here, maybe not. I might wait until the car get back from being welded to throw that in, but I am gonna try and finish up this painting while the car's here. I know I'm gonna paint the door panel and try to get that thrown in here, maybe not with the speakers just yet, but I will be trying to get that in. And y'all stay tuned. I went ahead and bought some DS18s. I'm gonna make a video on that. Y'all stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, like I said, man, I'll do a few things myself. Trying to think what all I can do. I can pour these out and try to put these on my new sun visors. I'm not gonna run my speaker wires and none of that stuff, not try to hook up my subwoofer or nothing. I know I'm gonna try and paint those while I got the car here still, and a lot of stuff is taken apart, so it should be pretty easy to pull them out. I'm gonna paint my third brake light as well, and I'm gonna try and paint them trims up there, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm gonna paint them, and I might even wrap that myself. Yeah, because y'all know I bought that Alcantara wrap, so I might try to wrap that, and I might try to do the rear deck, but that's a lot to try to do in just 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Just 2 weeks, that's a lot. Maybe the car will be here a little longer than 2 weeks, but like I said, it's a little bit of a lot to actually try to do. Oh, and what I can do, where's my car key? Hold on, y'all. So another thing I can go ahead and do, don't mind the subwoofers, we're not gonna be touching these, but I'm gonna go ahead and put up my rear deck speakers as well. So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can this weekend while the car's here, and yeah, we're gonna just go from there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out, and we're gonna put my two 4x10s rear deck speakers up in there, you know what I'm saying? This is my window motors. I'm not gonna touch them because my dad said it might be a little too hard for me to try to do, so I'm not even gonna deal with that right now. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing else I'm really gonna do. I'm gonna do the exhaust once the car come back. I'm not gonna do the exhaust right now, but yeah, the front clip is something I might go ahead and throw on now, and then try to play around with this and see if I can fix it somewhat, you know, and just go from there, you know. I'm putting that new one on anyways, so I'm taking this one off regardless. So yeah, I don't know who that was. He wasn't talking to me though. And I might go ahead and put on my rally wheels while the car's here as well, so I can get these big bulky tires off of here. But other than that, man, like I said, this is gonna be the end of this one. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. The driving footage I know probably wasn't that long, but now that carpet is pulled up, it's like I got more clearance with my gas pedal, you know what I'm saying? At first my gas pedal wouldn't go that far because how thick that carpet was. Look how thick that is, man. How thick that carpet is. So like I said, man, at first my gas pedal wouldn't go that far down, but now the gas pedal, it's like it got more clearance. So you know what I'm saying? It feels a lot smoother driving this car, you feel me? I can push the gas pedal more. So yeah, man, like I said, hope y'all enjoyed. I gotta figure out the electrical issue that's going on, because from the car sitting, it got a lot of rained on, you know what I'm saying, with all the top parts and everything missing. So it got rained on pretty bad. So yeah, I gotta figure out this electrical issue. Some of these wires I'm gonna be pulling up because I don't know what they go to. Some stuff my dad had hooked up, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to look that up. Don't know what that is. Some RCA cable. Pull that out. Don't know what this go to. I'm gonna end up pulling that out. It's a lot of little wires and stuff, knickknacks around here that I'm gonna just end up pulling out and throwing away, you know what I'm saying? So even one of my dad's old tapes. Who's Mac? Oh, Master PC Murder. What y'all know about that, man? What y'all know about that? I'm an old head, so I love old music, like T.I. old music from 2004, 2005, 2006. I love it. Some Young Dro, like 2006 Young Dro. Some old Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all grew up on. Some Yo Gotti. My dad used to just bang music, you feel me? And yeah, it stuck with me. So but like I said, man, it's gonna be the end of this one. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell on, where you'll be notified every time I drop. Share the channel and share this video. Like I said, I'm sorry we didn't drop the car off, but I'm kind of glad because now I can do a little bit more work that I was trying to before I had to drop it off at first and it been gone, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we finna do a little work to this car. I'm glad I got my car back for this little bit of time, and this is kind of becoming my favorite car, you know what I'm saying? My box Chevy is my all-time favorite car ever, but this is slowly taking my box Chevy spot. So yeah, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Keep God first and God bless, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.